Previously on Roll Britannia.
Hello, Jim.
Riley, can we trust the gods?
No.
Is there something that you know of that could take our fight to the gods?
You're wishing well.
We need to see Alatar.
Hello. Hiya. Long time.
We are looking for this well.
There's been an unusual number of shipments out to
The devil's arse.
See you later, Alatar.
Hi, you were hit by a ship.
If I gave you 300 gold,
That's
would
too
you
much.
give me a ship and just stop asking questions?
What would you like to register as?
We want to say.
Join our crew. Gold a week.
We're on our way.
You know it's a full moon tonight, right?
Yeah, we should lock you in the brig.
You're in the devil's arse.
Ladies and gentlemen, your captain is speaking.
Thaumaturgy.
Cool, we're going to roll on the wild magic table.
Okay, there's a werewolf downstairs.
Werewolf?
They might turn because it's a full moon. Devil's arse.
What?
What's the scary magic?
Ship.
Derek, it's a meat ship.
Staff the cannons.
Oak. Should we cook it?
Fire!
Me a swarm.
Gun it.
Delayed blast fireball.
Firestorm.
This inferno of a ship sinks into the briny blue.
That was cool, wasn't it?
sorted out those dregs pretty well.
Yeah.
This is the worst burial at sea funeral I've ever tried to arrange.
I'm not saying I'm happy about it, but maybe it's not the worst thing that Keth's dead.
Reports of my disappearance were greatly exaggerated.
Hello. That was very scary. We think we'd like to come back now, please.
There is a charge.
If you don't lend a hand, you'll lose a finger.
Thank you, Captain. You fucking lycanthrope. Coward!
Find a jar, put the fingers in it, then put a label on it that says morale jar.
Shenanigans
aside.
aside. One of the Thomases wanders into the galley. In 6 miles, there is an unknown structure, and ahead of you, you can see just starting to appear over the horizon a vast black wall. All caught up? Good. Let's get back to the action. Last time we played.
Let's do it.
So, there was a lot of shenanigans, and then there was a boat what got destroyed.
Yeah.
Meat ship, you might say.
Yeah.
Used to be scary, and nowadays is just sort of barely an inconvenience, as you might say.
As long as they stay a good distance away.
Smells
Yeah, if they were
lovely.
right next to you, dropping meteors on it, probably not so helpful.
No, that was
As long as we've got...
Especially given that apparently
Smells.
one of them missed.
Yeah. If anyone did do the maths on that, pretty sure
There was a
that
big
Yeah.
splash.
there was some one of them missed.
Yeah, one of them missed.
Let's just say the boat was sinking. It's practically sunk, but it just hit anyway.
I feel like, Chip, you need to make an apology to Paul for claiming that you did just as much damage as he did, because we sacrificed like 40 d6 that he could have done.
Yeah, well, that's just it. Is at this point, the damage that did get done to the ship, we did do the same amount of damage basically. So get over it. Like one of your meters missed.
That's true.
At least all of my attack hit. I stacked it,
I had to wait
and then
6
times it by
months for
10
that
because I
apology.
couldn't bother to do the maths. It was, I rolled
There is that too,
43
yeah.
and times by 10.
in typical Buccaneer fashion, once the ship started sinking, we just stopped paying attention.
Yeah, that is fair, to be fair.
On with our journey.
We just wanted to see what was going to happen with his delayed fireball because it was something brand new and exciting.
Hey, fun fact that I found out.
Mm.
He
The
cheated.
word buccaneer.
Oh, go on.
Yeah. Do you know where that comes from?
This show, we invented it.
Yeah, the Roll Britannia podcast.
No. Well, yes. But apparently, now, citation needed here, but what I hear is that it actually derives from a Native American word, which is to do with cooking a particular type of meat over an open fire. So essentially,
I like it already.
you're all barbecuers.
Which
I like
makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Have we
So,
barbecued something now?
Yeah, we have.
yeah, essentially, yeah. I don't know if Derek has.
I do. I have flame scimitar, flame blade.
Oh, you did barbecue some things with that.
Yeah.
He used it to light his two. He had two cannons under his arms, and he used the flame blade to light the two, and he blasted on 2 holes in the side of the ship whilst we were setting fire to it. It was sort of like a drop in the ocean, but either way, it was really cool to look at.
It was, yeah, like the extra 1d6 damage that it did.
Wow.
Derek has so many other cool things. Let Jeff have one.
Now,
That's fair.
when we left the action, just over the horizon, the call had come from the crow's nest of, for want of a better word, land ho. Because what was over their horizon?
They sort of came up and went, "We've found something new on the maps.
It looks like Keth's mom.
There's an unidentified thing."
Hush! How very rude of you.
So we got to I think it was the sat navs or the tom-toms that came.
The Tom-toms.
The Thomas and the Thomas.
Thomas and
600
Thomas.
The Thomas and Thomas, yeah.
You will have it. I think it was 6 miles away, and there was an unidentified object, and we basically just went, "Cool, update the maps." That was it. Yeah, that was the main thing. Just update the map so we know where it is next time.
Yeah.
And then
Well, I
we
mean, it
got
was
close.
wise. And what it was a bloody big, very large, horizon to horizon black wall.
Oh my.
Which is not a typical thing to find in the ocean.
That's true.
Unless you're Truman.
Yeah.
Ooh, I mean,
suppose, yeah.
Wait, are we?
Should we just look for a tiny door and a set of stairs?
Yeah, we haven't
Are
established.
you in the Truman Show?
It's all about us, I feel.
Yeah. It's
Don't hear much about what Nancy's up to these days, do we?
Just say.
I feel like she's an NPC
Every
almost.
evening.
There's a fleet of sponsorships in every episode.
That is true.
We have got real player character energy, though. Let's face it.
Yeah, to be fair. Okay, so you're at sea. All around you is open ocean, apart from literally the whole horizon. And you are a long way from this thing, but you can tell this thing's big. I mean, if you were, for example, a flat earther, you'd obviously be able to see that from everywhere because it's large and there's no horizon for it to go over. But given that this world that we live on in this game is in fact icosahedral.
It sort of goes in a straight line and then
disappears
then
very
moves
suddenly.
really
Yeah.
suddenly.
We do know that is
specific
the case.
angle.
Yeah, it goes exactly that sort of 15 degrees, whatever it is, just disappears really suddenly.
Oh.
You don't hit tsunamis and big crests of wave. You literally hit corners. You know when you go over a little humpback bridge. You know what I mean?
Oh, God. Took that one too quickly.
All the sailors at the side. Sorry, all the salespeople.
People.
Salespeople.
Salespeople. Yep.
Yeah, salespeople.
Salespeople.
They're just stood at the side of the ships being like, "Go for it, go on, really, really go for it."
Well, we got some air.
And then all of them throwing up at the side.
There's the one foolish one right on the edge who was trying to show off by balancing on the gunnel, was just thrown overboard, and you went, "Well."
He's the other side's
Yeah, we'd have to
problem.
go. We'd have to. Yeah, we
go
can't
back
make the
round the
corner
corner.
again.
Yeah.
It's faster to just go around.
Yeah. Well, you rolled a natural one.
What does that mean? Hope
Now-
you can swim. Big wall.
Roll well. Big, giant, massive wall. Hundreds of feet high, miles across. There is a sort of very moody illustration on the screen here,
Oh, it is.
which will be on Patreon. For those of you who are a member, you can see what we're talking about. It's lovely.
This one.
Ding.
Enjoy.
Lovely.
Seamless.
Thank you.
Okay. What are we doing, folks?
So are we
Are we
You're
there yet?
currently sailing towards.
Quite
Are we
fast,
there
yeah.
yet?
how far distance-wise?
Are we there yet?
His question, basically, but more eloquent.
Jeff, are we there yet?
Is he just in the back seat? No, clearly not.
Well,
Strapped into a child seat.
Currently, you're in the crow's nest with Keth, and me and Derek are at the bow of the ship, just sort of
Yes.
looking out.
Yeah.
over
The sharp
this
bit.
much.
Is
Yeah.
it? Is it?
Not on the figurehead.
No.
No.
I didn't climb up on the figurehead.
Good.
Is it? Okay, looking at our built-in figurehead windsock.
No.
Flap, 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 flap.
Yeah. That's not on this ship.
It's
No.
not. Actually, no, it's not. It's on the.
How do you know?
know?
Maybe that was an optional extra on this ship. Do you know? Did we discuss what the figurehead was on this ship?
No, I don't-
No,
What's
yeah,
the
but
figurehead on this ship?
It's a big flappy penis.
Right.
Yeah, there we go.
No, there we go.
So
That's why we were drawn to it.
Is it quite?
They knew it was an option. When they got the brochure, I said, "Would you like to add the penis pack?" And you went, "Yes, obviously."
The kind of ship you buy when you're definitely overcompensating.
It's a coctional option.
Oh, thank you. Right.
So, is it a calm sea? Is it a storm?
It's
like eerily dark.
Eerily still, yeah.
Ooh.
As you are proceeding at some pace still towards this very large wall.
What sort of distance are we looking?
Miles still,
Okay,
yeah.
So,
Still miles.
Still time to observe.
What's alarming is that it looks real big and you're still miles
Really far away.
Yeah.
Nautical miles.
Any sort of miles you care to manage.
Whichever miles you want to use.
Do you know what? You pick. How many? What would you? What unit of measurement?
How
would you
many
like?
miles would you like?
How many miles?
What unit of measurement would you like it?
I think it has to be
Hectares.
land miles.
Yeah, furlong.
Can we have it in number of hamsters lined up?
Number of hamsters.
Yeah.
Side by side.
Side by side.
Not nose to tail.
Not nose to tail. Because that's inhumane.
Syrian hamsters or dwarf hamsters?
Syrian.
Dwarf Russian hamsters.
They're the biggest ones.
Yeah, they are the biggest
Yeah.
ones. I would say about 4.2 million.
God, that's a long one.
That's a lot of hamsters.
That's a lot of hamsters.
It's a lot of hamsters.
What are they all doing? They're just floating on the water.
They're drowning is what they're doing.
We put them there.
Yeah. You bastards. What have you been hamsters in the ocean for? They can't swim.
The lanes, just swimming pools, are all just held onto it.
Just chilling in Syria one moment, the next minute drowning. God,
Yeah. In the ocean. In the devil's arse. Oh,
God, had
what?
to be a measurement.
Yeah, somebody's wild magic really went off.
Yeah, it did. How far away is that? Boom. Oh, that many hamsters. Oh,
Many
okay.
hamsters. So when you say it's the waters, does the water look like? Can we see it?
It's not glassy still or anything, but it's like you should be in like the middle of the ocean with big rolling waves.
Yeah,
and it's kind of like more like just a bit of a like quite a still day, but in just like
Kind of like
the
in a
normal-
dock.
Yeah, like just
Almost.
there's motion. There's
Yeah.
motion in the ocean, but not what you would expect for the middle of the big sea.
Like just a calm basin.
The big sea.
So can we see where the water meets the wall at this point?
It's very far away.
Okay. Does it seem like there's splashes
It's
of
precisely
waves?
4.2 million hamsters Syrian hamsters
Fair.
side by side away.
Wow.
Can I
we've just dropped anchor.
can I roll to see if I can observe if it seems like there's a lot of spray or water? Basically I'm trying to work out from this distance. Does it seem like the water is hitting the wall and splashing, or going under the wall? Is the wall something that is right down all the way, potentially to the depths of the
Essentially,
sea?
you're asking if it's making contact with the ocean.
Yes.
Right. Yeah, you can roll to look for that. Roll a perception check, I guess. You're looking at the thing.
Is it shiny black or pitch black?
We'll come to you.
Okay.
Perception.
Matte black.
Pipe down,
Vanta
you.
black.
Oh, I haven't done that for a while.
Stop the questioning.
That's a trademark. We can't do Vanta Black. It's Vanta Space Black.
15.
Yeah.
What? 15? It's quite far away, but it certainly looks like there's the sort of mist in the air that you would expect to see at the bottom of, let's say, a cliff face.
So the spray.
There's sort of you can see a sort of fine mist hanging in the air towards where the wall is.
Shall we just get Captain Jeff? Shall we just continue sailing closer?
I think we should get a bit closer, but we're going to have to start turning soon. Maybe we should start to because
Or we'll have a horrible accident.
does it? Can anyone see a gate or a way in through the wall?
I'll have a
Past the wall. We'll have a look from our various positions.
If everyone's looking, you can all roll a perception
Yeah.
check. And I guess you've
or
got
do
a
we-
scope, so you can roll with it.
Or do we just tell you?
Would you like
just
to
roll
know
them?
what
Yeah, you're doing the looking.
Oh, okay.
roll the van.
It's not it's a physical thing you're doing. You're looking around.
Jeff special.
Mm-hmm.
I got a Jeff special
Did you?
too.
I got a guess.
I got the opposite. First roll.
Let's
Nat
deal with
20.
the nat ones then, shall
Happy
we?
days.
But I got lucky, so I rolled again and got
Oh,
an natural
he's got
20.
lucky.
He did flip side. He went nat to nat.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
Sick.
we'll come to you in a second.
Okay.
Jeff, where were you on the ship? Sorry, you were at the sharp end.
I was at the bow, the pointy bit.
You were at the pointy bit. You're at the sharp end of the ship, and you are looking at this wall, staring. You take a step back to try and take more of it in. Still staring. Take another step back, try and take a bit more of it in. Take a third step back, and then you fall down a flight of steps. And as you do that, yeah, and you take 6 bludgeons as you hit every step on the way down.
Who put that stairs there?
Shush, Captain! I'm trying to look at the wall.
Milo, you were up in the crow's nest, yes?
Yeah.
Yeah. You stare at this wall, staring. Take a step back, trying to take it all in. It's very wide. Staring. Take another step back, trying to take it all in. Still staring. Take a third step back, fall out of the crow's nest. As you're falling, your foot catches a rope, and you swing gracefully by the ankle, swinging through the rigging and land gracefully at the sharp end of the ship. And you lock eyes with what looks to you like a wall.
Milo, what can you... Milo?
But it does look bloody impressive.
Yeah.
Derek,
Milo?
Yes.
with your natural 20, you... Where are you? You're at the sharp end as well.
I'm at the sharp.
You're at the sharp
I'm
end.
the only one left at the sharp end.
No, Milo's just joined you.
yeah. Hello, Milo. Hello. Look at this wall with
Didn't
me.
you used to be Jeff?
I think it's just a wall, I think it's just a wall,
Captain.
Captain.
Just look down. That's the
Down.
only difference.
Captain.
As far as you can see, Derek, it appears to be a solid wall.
Okay. It just, there's no entrance.
Keth, what did you roll?
I rolled a 12, but I get to add 13 to it.
Okay, yeah. As far as you can tell, it's a wall.
I've got no one to tell.
Right.
Because my...
You're up in the crow's nest. You're like,
Yeah. I think it's a wall. Milo?
No, so none of us can see any kind. None of us can see any kind of gate.
Yeah, no
or
gate
entrance.
or anything.
Doesn't seem like an entrance, but
Left or right then?
Well, I think we should. I want to get close enough to it to see what it's made of.
Does it seem to be black?
you have no. You're dazed. You have no idea. You're looking
Fair.
up at the sky at this point.
Does it seem to be black, or should I open my eyes?
I think,
Both.
I think we should get closer. Let's see what happens.
Well, no one's well, Otto's steering at the moment because I'm currently on the floor. I'll come back up and I'll go back to the helm and talk to him.
I'll do more looking.
Good. Thanks, Kath. Thanks.
On it.
Glad you're wearing clothes again. Just gonna
You
pop.
can't see me.
Wander off to the helm, yeah?
Yeah, I'll dust myself up.
Yeah,
no one saw.
You
it.
clamber up and...
Go
Yeah, I
see
mean,
Otto.
everyone. Well, apart from Derek, who was looking.
Fair. Milo
And
was swinging.
Milo was swinging.
Oh.
Keth was looking, but none of them saw you just fall back. Apart from the rest of the crew, the rest
Yeah.
of the crew that was on deck saw all of that.
They were having a party. in the
They
galley.
saw Milo swing down and gracefully land, but literally, it was to the point where the swing took him, released him by the ankle, and he rotated in the air, and it wasn't like he landed. He literally just sort of
kept walking.
walked.
Yeah, just stepped up.
It
Didn't even
literally,
breast
just whoo, no impact. It was the precision perfect landing.
Can see why Derek was confused.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go to
Didn't even
Otto.
make a sound.
You go up to the blunt end to
Yeah.
where the wheel is. Otto is there.
We're going to need to, Otto, we're going to need to prepare to turn in a moment.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I will let you know which way when we decide it.
Aye, aye, Captain. Left or other left.
That's it. Port or starboard. I'm not telling you which way's which, though. Guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
Aye.
I'm gonna flip a coin.
Because I don't know either, Otto.
Port comes in a bottle. I've never had starboard.
That's what you put the bottle in, isn't it? A starboard.
Isn't that one of them chewy sweets?
Derek on the pointy end of the ship is
Yep.
gonna flip a single coin.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm gonna then look at it, and it was heads, which means left. And I'm going to stone a fast speech through to Jeff and go, look, based on what it looks like it's made out of, my dwarven senses are telling me we should probably go, wait for the coin to drop, left.
Well, there's nothing more technical than your dwarven senses, and they've never steered us wrong this far, so list lazily to the left, Otto.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I told you I'd teach you that maneuver.
Immediately starts
Turning
to the
right.
Yeah. Exactly why I was.
Yeah.
I'm not correcting
Turns
you.
the wheel right.
I'm genuinely not correcting you.
Yeah,
This one makes no odds.
Turns the wheel right
Coin.
slightly.
Excellent.
Just Listing very lazily to the right.
The right. That's fine. And I noticed that the ship's going right. Derek notices that the ship's going right and goes and just shrugs and it's like, all right, whatever.
So now instead of approaching the wall head on, you are now listing slightly to the right
Yes.
of this very large wall.
Yes.
Yeah. I'd like to get alongside it if we could and try and.
I mean,
reach out,
eventually
touch
these two
it.
curves will intersect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think as we start to get there, we'll turn from a straight into a curve.
From listing lazily to an actual turn.
We'll continue listing lazily to the right, which will then slowly make it into a curve.
Yeah. Eventually you will turn.
And then eventually we'll be, is it parallel? We'll go,
I want to be parallel to
we
it.
want
yeah.
we'll end up, so the curve, the listing is so lazy and to the right.
right. Yeah.
Nearly got it.
It's like
the
a-
left.
Yeah, so to the left, yeah. Listing lazily to the left.
Left.
That eventually we will become parallel at, say, I don't know, about 150 feet away,
Okay. Yeah.
just in case we need to do anything drastic.
Is that what he's done? Otto's done it so perfectly.
Yeah.
He's
that's
actually brilliant.
Let's find out, shall
Yeah.
we?
Unfortunately,
Otto.
we did also find out last episode that he was one of the cretins. One of the 3 cretins that we're trying to weed out.
It's going well.
Because all he had to do was stand there and hold it. Now we're asking him to do manoeuvres.
Yeah.
And quite a manoeuvre at that.
It's
It's had some time to correct them.
Hey, it's our best manoeuvre.
I mean, you're rapidly approaching the 1 million Syrian hamster mark at this point.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You know, you're closing
lot
distance.
closer.
You're closing distance quite rapidly here.
Those poor hamsters. Run
Run them down.
It's a much smaller rug now.
It's like in those racing games where you get the ghost trace ahead of you, where it's telling you which way to steer.
Is this
But
the
it's just hamsters, yeah.
hamster
They're
racing
forming,
line?
Yeah.
forming little arrows.
But yes, but we're leaving a bloody smear of flattened hamster on the way back.
It's like a horrible nautical Pac-Man.
Yeah,
hamster
it really
murder.
is. Yeah,
Why did we have to fight campsters?
hamsters.
Yeah, sea hamsters.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
That was bait.
Yeah, I like that. Okay. Yeah, you do the thing, and you eventually find yourselves within 150 feet, apparently.
Sick. Otto the cretin does it again.
He rolled
Strikes
exceptionally well.
Excellent. And in fairness, we did show him the listing cut lazily to the right maneuver in the last battle.
You did, yeah. So, you know,
he
that's
learned the trick.
He learns quickly.
but hasn't he got it completely
Well, he
wrong?
learns.
'Cause
Yes.
You did ask him to list lazy to the left, but no,
Yes.
he's in an enormous distance away from where he should have
He's
been.
not good at listening. He's good at learning. He's just mirrored it.
Yeah.
He's not good at listening. He's good at listening.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Has he got
Lazily
it right?
to the right.
Has he got it wrong correctly?
yeah, essentially, yeah.
So we're
makes no odds
150
which way.
feet away.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's on
I-
our port side now.
I am going to
Yes.
cast polymorph
On.
me
Okay.
and anybody else who wants to join.
Right.
We
don't know what
it
you're
is.
doing. It's a Toscobble plan.
Yeah.
And it's not.
He's not explained it, so this is what's
I'll
happening.
join you, Milo.
No, he hasn't even asked you. He just said, I'm going to cast.
And he
He
did,
said,
say, no, he did say, and anyone else who wants to join me.
Yeah,
We didn't know what it was.
He hasn't asked you in character.
Okay.
He has just said.
I don't know the difference. I could have been Milo saying it.
No.
I'm going to cast
yes.
polymorph on myself and anyone else who wants to join me. Derek, who stood right next to me.
He's implied the question,
Yes.
but I have yet to hear it. So
As he's
Milo
casting the
casts polymorph.
But before I do,
Right.
does anybody want to join me?
No, sorry. No. You've still said, at this
I'm
point,
going
you've
to
come out and said,
investigate the
before I
wall."
do, does anyone want to join me at this point?
Yeah, you need to tell me in character what you're doing.
And I'm up in the crow's nest, so
Yes,
I can't hear.
Yeah.
And Jeff's
You're all
at
still
the
up there.
blunt bit of the ship.
Okay.
You need to tell me in character, like not why you're doing what you're doing, because I know why you're doing what you're doing. Just ask me if I want to join you on your polymorph. Just say that to me.
Do you want to join me on my polymorph?
Yes, please. Yes, please, Milo. I thought about climbing up the wall as a
all of that. Just be like, no.
It's so good. No, but I want to. No, all right. No, because I was
Just
gonna,
nice to be asked.
I was going to try and transform into a lizard or something, but polymorph's a better
Yeah.
solution. Yeah.
All right.
Owl.
Who?
Exactly.
Okay.
Thank you.
No, you've already done it.
Those famous nautical birds,
No.
owls.
Sea owls.
They are very quiet, though. They're stealthy birds, and if they're trying to be stealthy.
And
Yeah.
it's the walls.
Imagine being at sea and then seeing a barn owl.
Imagine being at sea and seeing a wall.
Yeah.
We're not the weird ones here, James.
All right.
You brought a wall to an owl fight.
It's a wow.
Oh wow, I don't know. Okay. There you are. You've turned up just as Pedro's unveiled his battle standard, which is suspiciously just a tea towel with Jeff's face on it. There's a goat tied to the mast. The galley's locked from the inside, and I'm 90% sure that someone's replaced all the cannonballs with melons. So, while I deal with this fruity mutiny, let's enjoy your moment with the Dungeon Master. It's absolutely smashing having you back here again. We love having you with us on the endless magical nonsense that we call Roll Britannia. Without your support, we'd have been swept away by the stormy squall of podcast obscurity ages ago. So, from all of us, thank you for sticking with us through thick and thin. Whatever Pedro's doing right now. Speaking of, Pedro! Bring me the shout-out scroll. Why are you wearing that crown made of spoons? All hail Supreme Spoon Lord. Pedro, that's Jeff's face with the napkin cape and breadstick scepter. Pedro, you've declared a crusade on the custard throne. It's a trifle dish, Pedro. A trifle dish. You've named the goat. What have you named? Justice. What goat? Just what is happening? Just give me the scroll and remove the pudding basin from your head. Right. Whilst we try and wrestle some sort of control back into this segment, this week's shout-out goes to the amazing Michael Fenner. Thank you so much for reaching out. Your message came to us at just the right moment, like a healing potion during one of Jeff's romantic fireballs. Fancy your own shout-out? Well, it's easier than Keth of failing a gaslight to a goblin. Just head on over to our various social media haunts, Blue Sky, Facebook, Instagram, X, even the delightfully crusty shores of Mastodon. And of course, there's our Discord, which is even more unhinged than this crew. But don't just start liking things and bits of our content. Show us your art, your memes, your worst in-game decisions. Tell us what you'd rename Pedro and Jeff's food-themed revolution. We live for this stuff, so bring on the weird. Yeah. And if you love what we do, then a 5-star review on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube Podcasts, Podchaser, Poddrama, Good Pods, anything really is the perfect way to help us grow. Every single one boosts our morale faster than Keth spotting free hors d'oeuvres. And if you really want to fuel the madness, then you should join the official Roll Britannia Patreon. For less than the price of a pint, you can unlock delicious bonus content, refreshing ad-free episodes, homebrewed exclusive merch, and early access to chaos that no one should ever witness without a strong drink. So, to find out more, go to patreon.com/Roll Britannia. Wait, what's that on the horizon? It looks like some ships. It's a fleet of sponsorships! Wait, before you got drafted into the Custard Crusade, hit that all-important subscribe button. Otherwise, next week, you'll be riding shotgun on Operation Flanhammer. I don't know. Right! I've got to rescue the goat, apparently, confiscate a sacred jelly mould, and you've got an adventure to get back into. So go on, get back in there. Go! What sort of owls are you?
Sea
Sea owls.
I'm a wall owl.
Those famous wall owls and sea owls. Yeah. What does a wall owl look like, and what does a sea owl look like?
Kind of looks like a barn owl, but flatter.
So fly a barn owl into a wall.
Yeah,
right.
There you go.
Flattens it out a bit.
Yeah.
Yep. And a sea owl is what? A barn owl, but wet.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're waterproof. They're like a duck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but somehow always wet.
Somehow always. This one is
Always
wet.
dripping wet.
The only owl.
Did you
that
dry
can
these
land on-
owls in a rainforest?
It's like a seaplane. It can land on water.
Well, it's got pontoons.
Yes.
You're an owl with pontoons, apparently. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Very serious business. It says it in my RSPB book.
Evolution's amazing, isn't it?
Natural pontoons. All right.
Real Society of the Pontoon Bird.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
That didn't get as much as it did.
No, it
No, it
didn't.
didn't.
Yeah.
So I might say it again.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, you are a pontooned owl.
Cool. Wonderful.
See, that's how you get the joke.
I am going to fly up
Okay.
and see if I can see over said wall.
You're going to fly up. How far are you? How far can an owl fly up?
That's just it shaking the water off it.
So it's really slow. It is always slightly down.
We're not in initiative, are we?
No, but
So
I'm going to.
no, I didn't
60
say
feet.
how far can it move in a movement. I said how far up can a sea owl fly?
We're talking about like its
Maximum altitude
its
of
ability
an
of
owl,
altitude.
yeah.
Oh, right. So not like 60 foot. So, okay.
I'm talking
maximum
literal
altitude
maximum altitude of an unladen sea owl.
Well, that one's laden. It's got its pontoons on.
Oh, yeah, no, it
A
has.
wall owl.
A wall owl, yeah. Well, we'll address a wall owl in a minute.
Oh, yeah, that car crash is to come.
They seldom fly higher than 150 feet.
This wall is definitely taller than 150 feet.
So it's 490 feet.
Maximum 490 feet.
It's a 500 foot wall.
That's really unfortunate.
That's fine, because what I'll do is I'm just going to...
But we're not at sea level. Oh, and we are.
I'm going to...
I didn't even do that one.
I'm going to fly towards the wall.
Yes.
150
feet away.
I don't want to, ruin the whole
You
thing.
fly 60 feet in 6 seconds, so you
Yep.
get there within 18 seconds you can get there.
And I'm just going to touch the wall with my owly and
Feathery paw.
feathery paw. Yeah.
Don't owls need both wings for flying?
I
You
just
can
brush
scratch
against
it with
it.
your feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ask Pedro in a bit.
All right. Pedro!
I just want to see if anything happens if I touch it. Like anything
There is.
magical, or whether it's going to like bite me in the ass, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does it, like,
Is
if you just gently brush against it,
Yeah.
you get electrocuted?
Is there
or
any?
Are you a fried owl?
Yeah. Is there
Fried.
any?
Oh, they sound delicious.
Is there any consequence for me touching the wall? Basically,
Well, they put you on a list.
Lick it. Oh.
Yeah. You won't be allowed near schools or able to rent.
Not the children in the school, just the school
Just the
itself.
Other buildings are applied as well.
Libraries.
Yeah.
The courthouse was a really awkward one because
Yeah.
it's hard to get the sentencing.
They just shout it to the car park.
The second the sentence came down, they ushered you straight out the building. Get out! Quick, get away from the walls!
For how long?
The walled gardens are terrible.
It's got 151 feet radius so that we can stand right in the middle and you're fine. You're away from all the walls.
You have to be lowered in.
Yeah.
They just got a really big run up and jump. Sorry, what? I forgot the question. I got distracted. You want to touch the wall?
I want to touch the wall.
Okay. You touch the wall.
Does anything happen?
No.
Really?
How
Okay.
close to the top of the wall did he get, or did we get? Because I would have followed him up.
10 within 10 feet of the top of the wall, it turns
Excellent.
out. Yeah.
Apparently, I've made this wall 500 feet,
Yeah.
which is possibly great news for us
Okay.
because owls are not our only method of transportation.
You need a good thermal now.
Fuck. Okay.
That's
so-
maximum altitude. 400. It's like
Kev is going to launch an owl up so he gets the extra 10 foot of flight.
Like a
I
soggy
take
type
this.
aeroplane.
I can't communicate with Milo.
no,
whilst
he's
in owl.
490 feet away from you.
No. I
No,
mean, we've
they've gone together. They're
Oh,
both
you
owls.
flew up as well.
We've
What's the
gone
maximum? No, okay, well, yeah. We'll say they both have the same, weirdly, maximum altitude. Yep.
We've both gone together, but I can't communicate with him.
Can you
in
not?
Polymorph?
Can you?
Because you're both owls. Can you not communicate if you're both the same
Yeah, the
species?
dialect between sea owl and wall owl.
Fair,
doesn't
fair.
work.
Yeah,
fair.
you undid your
So-
end. Same
Yeah.
species. No.
Nah.
No.
Not
So
anymore.
what I'll do is I'll
It's like trying to talk to a really Geordie.
What's
If you're a sea owl.
if I was
Yeah.
to cast
Which was
polymorph again? What's the rules on changing from one creature to another mid polymorph?
Ooh.
Is it
Very good
instantaneous?
question.
What does it say?
Is it instant?
I don't know because we've never done it.
Is
It's a very good question. This would solve.
Let's read the
Yeah.
spell, shall we?
No, I won't tell you in there.
Welcome to Milo's magical compendium.
Will be a
Because
while.
this is where what he's been doing for the last few minutes is researching what the top height of different birds.
It's got 7 tabs open, all of which are
Yeah.
maximum altitudes for different birds.
Yeah.
Milo's compendium of usefulness, because then it's an MCU.
Oh, there you go. Hey.
Yeah, you can have that one for free.
There we
go. Available on our stand very soon.
us in the future, we can have that one.
Thanks very much, us. God.
Which bird is the highest? Insert your own joke
It
here.
says you attempt to transform.
Hold on. Go. What?
Says you attempt to transform into a creature that you can see within range.
I don't know the word attempt. Go on.
Neither do we.
A creature you can see within range.
You can see within range into a beast.
Oh.
Target, you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. Also,
unless they're
also
willing.
It's
Yeah.
like aggressive. That's why the attack.
That form can be a beast you choose that has a challenge rating equal to or less than the target.
That's fine.
The target's game statistics are replaced by the stat block of the chosen beast,
That's fine.
but the target retains the alignment, personality, creature type, hit points, yada yada yada. The target gains a number of temporary hit points equal to the hit points of the beast form, and the spell ends early on the target if it has no temporary hit points left. The target is limited in actions.
Okay.
It can perform by the anatomy of its new form, and the target's gear melds into the form, the new form, and the creature can't use it, basically. So there's nothing written about.
It's a casting time of 1 action,
Yeah.
so it's not instantaneous.
Also, you retain the.
Yeah, so you would have to
ability
turn
thing.
back into yourself to cast another spell.
Yeah, you'd have to.
I mean,
That's fine.
you've got 490 feet of falling time
How-
to cast another spell.
How many temporary hit points does an owl have? It can't be high, right?
I'm gonna go 10.
Okay, fine.
you
I would like to, like, trying to communicate with Milo and like trying to get him to end the spell and
Who?
just basically us going ho. I'm going to be like, I roll my owly eyes and spin my head around.
God,
That's a headache.
that's a big spin. That is.
And I would like to repeatedly fly into the wall
Okay.
to cause 10 or 11 points of bludgeoning damage to myself.
Yeah, you can do that.
While I do so, as I go up for the last run up, and I'm a bit woozy,
Cross-eyed.
I will prepare an action
Okay.
to, as my form changes, use beast shape to transform into a lizard.
Okay.
Yeah. I might contest saying that if you're a wall owl, surely you'd be resistant to any wall damage.
20 times, then. But not immune.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Yeah, it turns out wall owls are resistant to wall damage.
I just fly into the
Yeah.
wall all the time.
Basically, the image that I've got in my head is an owl against a massive wall, but it's almost like a bee on a window.
Yeah.
Dunk, 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 dunk,
Yeah.
dunk.
I'm there.
Until eventually, lizard.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping
Suddenly, lizard.
As paralegal,
This does not help.
I did not want.
No, I
felt
appreciate
it was my
that.
responsibility.
I appreciate it. Hey, man,
I've
the
got it
law
written.
is even-handed.
It's written here on the palm of my sweaty hand. It's gone.
So, tell me about your lizard.
He looks exactly like me. He's got, instead of the mohawk, he's got those kind of like
Yeah.
frilled lizard spines.
I got you.
One eye has got like a black spot over it. One eye is green like my eye.
Sure. And this lizard, how does it cling to a wall?
It has, like all lizards do,
Uh-huh.
in Dungeons and Dragons and real life, it has
Lizards.
it has spider climb.
Does it?
Can climb difficult surfaces, including along ceilings, without
Now,
needing to make a
Would
ability
you
check.
class that as a magical effect, perhaps?
No, it's a trait of the lizard, because the way that lizards' hands work is that they dig into the little.
Is it called
piece.
spider climb, though?
It is called spider climb.
Yeah.
He also has
As in, it's a trait. It's not an action to do.
I didn't say as an action. I say as a magical effect.
It's not a magical effect
Is
because
it?
it's how lizards work in real
yes.
life. Is
But
that they
this-
have those?
Go on.
Polymorph's definitely an active magic.
It is. You're correct. And
Okay.
I am coming to that. I
Okay,
just
cool.
realised
Oh.
because are we or are we not in the devil's arse?
I agree with
Oh,
Polymorph.
yes. Yeah.
What I would say is
But
the spider climb wouldn't be a magical
No, but
effect.
turning into the lizard is.
Yes, totally.
So
And
we've got to
turning
do some
into the
wild
owl.
magic rolls here.
Some retrospective ones.
So we got,
Let's do the owls first.
you got to do one, and I got to do two.
No, it's 1 and 1 because he just cast a spell on you.
he cast it on
shit.
you. So you
Okay,
can do one.
that's
We'll do the owls first, and then we can make another decision about the lizard.
Sure. Yeah, let's see what happens first.
Yeah.
You might not have got to lizard stage.
let's backtrack from the lizard slightly and do wild magic.
he casts
here.
fire,
Who's got
he'll
the
settle
wild magic
himself.
table? Who's got the wild magic
I
table?
can
handy?
get that quite
Could you? That would be very handy. We'll let Paul roll.
2024 one.
We could just end that by saying, Derek thinks.
Yeah.
65.
65. I'm excited to see what happens.
You transform into a lizard.
You fly into the wall 10 times.
I'm quite excited about this because The thought occurred to me as we were discussing the lizard, going, hold on, we're in the devil's arse here.
Yeah, I was like, no, it's not magical.
No.
It's a lizard.
Yeah, that's why I was so confused.
yes.
It's just a lizard.
Yeah.
That's how they work in real life. Real lizards aren't magical.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I got fixated on the lizard effect and forgot entirely that you had both just been owls until Chip went, hold on, you were both owls. I went, oh yeah, no, hold on. We've got to go back a stage here.
What was it you were fixated on was the fact that it was spider climbing.
Yeah.
Is that magical? And I was like, well, no, obviously.
No.
That's what threw me off. I'm like, no.
It's only because it's a spell
Called spider climb.
called spider climb.
Yeah.
But I completely completely forgot that also you just turned into a lizard, and also previously Milo turned you into owls. I got a little bit fixated on the spell name there, so we'll gloss over that and just backtrack slightly as we journey through the imagination of Derek, who just envisaged himself turning into a lizard. This may or may not come to pass. We'll find out. So remind me what you rolled.
65.
Okay. With a 65, you know that thing where you died a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you came back as Milo and Maurus and or Milo.
Yeah.
But we subsequently remembered that also you could have been any other number of things
Yeah.
if you died within that hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. That again.
Oh.
So don't die, because you might not be Milo or Maurus again.
Okay, I'll do
You
my
might
best.
be like... You might be stuck as a sea owl.
Oh, the reincarnate.
Yeah, you're going. If you die within the next hour, you are subject to the reincarnate spell.
Cool.
And it could be any number of things. So do try not to die, because otherwise I've got to change all the artwork for the rest of the season.
Yeah.
It's quite a popular one for this.
Yeah, you've
this
done well.
particular
Yeah.
section of the the
Yeah.
Devil's Arse, isn't it?
It really wants to screw over our marketing.
It just does
really
not like
does.
us.
No.
Just please be different people.
Yeah.
How dare you? Okay. So good news.
So we are owls.
Yeah, you do the owls.
Yeah.
So cool. So he does all that. He
Hang
does
on.
the polymorph.
Yep.
I don't see any change.
Sorry.
Would he be subject
No,
to
you
that
cast
as
the
well?
spell.
Okay.
Yeah.
He
I
is
just
about to
wondered
be
because-
subject to a thing.
I
though.
just wondered purely because I changed you.
Yeah.
That's
into
fine.
the thing
But
as
you
well.
did the magic.
No, you did the magic. So, fly up, do the thing, bash, 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 bash.
Yep.
Bird, lizard.
Yep.
And let me roll.
Okay.
Oh, it's gone everywhere. What's that? What would you say that is?
I say that's an 85.
Those seagulls are about to go again.
Oh dear. Go on.
85. Up to 3 creatures of your choice that you can see within 30 feet of you take 1d10 necrotic damage. You regain hit points equal to the sum of the necrotic damage dealt.
Good news.
Yeah.
Milo's about to stop being an owl.
Yeah.
Oh,
It would
no.
definitely be Milo.
There's no one else about.
Yeah.
There's no seagulls.
There's no seagulls either.
You're beyond the maximum ceiling height of a seagull.
What is the maximum ceiling height of a seagull?
I don't know.
470 feet?
Yeah, for some reason. As it turns out, 20 feet away.
Dear.
Loads of them.
There's just a carpet of seagulls beneath you.
They're sat on the sea.
Yeah. So he'll take 1d10 necrotic damage.
That sucks to be you. You probably need to make a concentration saving throw as well then.
So you take... Oh, fucking hell.
Well, you might not need to because you might take more than 10 hit points of damage.
You took 8 points of damage from the 1d10. So your con save would be 10.
Yeah.
To me.
And you have 2 temporary hit points remaining.
The question is, are we in sight?
Oh, but we are more than 30 feet away.
9.
No, you are no longer an owl and are falling. That is good news.
No, Milo, you didn't have to change as well.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Polymorph one more time.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Okay, yeah.
I'm sure it'll
I
be
mean,
fine.
how far have we travelled in 6 seconds? Maths, please. Accounting. While you do that, you can work out with that while we do this wild magic roll.
Yeah.
Don't forget acceleration.
I cast Polymorph and turn myself into a raven this time.
A raven.
Yes.
Oh dear. We're gonna have to do. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Ravens can fly high. Why not? I mean, you can fly down. Sure.
Definitely
I just
fly
want
down.
something with wings
Yeah.
that can possibly fly higher if I need it.
Yeah, okay.
But also
Transform into a red
not
ball.
splash into the sea.
Yeah. I'd have picked a plane. Yeah.
Shuttle.
So Maths, how is it going?
What's the 6?
6. Has anyone still got that open?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
A 6 is a creature that is friendly towards you.
Oh.
Appears in a random unoccupied space
Oh,
within
dear.
60 feet.
Oh
The
dear.
creature is under the DM's control.
Oh,
and
dear.
disappears 1 minute later.
Oh dear.
James, roll a d4.
I'm gonna. This will go well. Okay. I roll the 1.
A 1 is a Modron Duodrone, one of those clockwork type creatures.
Oh,
I
cool.
believe.
Yeah, they're falling about 170 foot.
It's almost like it's like a cube with arms and legs
Yep.
and a weird, like, clownish face.
And it appears within how far? 60 feet.
Yeah, random unoccupied space within 60 feet.
Okay. 60 feet above you, having just fallen 170 feet, appears a mechanical cube that is friendly to you.
Cool. But then that
You're about to become friends with this mechanical cube. As it
I'm
descends.
going to fly out of the way and up.
Well, okay. Sure.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
And
Right, wait.
Appears and then
A new
drops like
thing is
stone.
going to happen then.
Oh, God.
what do you mean a new thing?
That's
Have to
fine.
roll again.
No.
No, because I'm a raven.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not for these two. It's for you two. So, whereabouts? So, can I please roll? Can you please both roll a luck check?
Oh, sure.
It's gone well.
12.
15.
Okay. Let's just see what happens, shall we? Okay. Keth,
Yes.
what would you say Keth's up to on deck at the moment?
Sitting, not really paying attention to anything in the crow's nest, probably sitting down,
Yeah. Yeah.
whittling something with
Yeah.
his dagger
Yeah.
in the side of the crow's nest.
Okay.
Probably a rude message
Cool.
of some sort. Or
I'm-
comedy penis, there you go.
I'm going to say it's a good thing it's you.
Oh, okay.
Because if I were to ask accounting what the terminal velocity of a, let's say, 1 foot cube of clockwork material is, given that it started the best part of 300 feet above you.
Yes.
Probably looking at around. Are we assuming it's quite heavy?
Well, yeah, it's
They're
dense.
wee,
Yeah.
aren't they?
It's a
big
foot
are they?
across and it's made of solid, like, metal and clockwork.
About
Oh, so
a
fairly solid then, yeah.
quarter of the weight of a person.
With arms and legs.
With arms and legs. Let's say half the weight of a person.
Half the weight. So probably doing around about half the terminal velocity, which would be...
125 miles an hour.
No, you're probably looking at 170 divided by 2.
Is
which
it?
85.
85 mile an hour?
85 meters in 6
Oh, wait.
seconds.
85 meters in 6 seconds. Okay.
85 feet in 6 seconds.
85 feet.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Because we're doing in Imperial,
Yeah.
which is fine. Okay, yeah, look, Keth, you're casually graffitiing the ship.
Expertly.
Expertly graffitiing the ship. Vandalising, you might say. Your ship, so I guess you can do what you like.
Got away with that one.
Yeah, I guess.
That went well.
Yeah. It did go well. And as you're graffitiing, vandalising, harming, sculpting, decorating, improving.
Let it go, man.
Okay. Sorry. You see a weird sort of shadow appears on the way, just the tip of the penis that you've just carved, and you sort of you look down and try and rub it. Maybe it's a burn. Who knows? No, it's nothing. It seems to be on the back of your hand. No, look up and it's getting larger, and you're looking at it. You go, what is? And you look up and you see this shadow growing larger and larger, and you think to yourself, what is that? And then it hits you.
Oh, yeah. See, I didn't want to jump in with that. I was like, I know it's good.
I'm going to say that given that this lump of metal will be travelling at, what did we say, 80 something feet a second, which is...
About 5. It will travel 5, the whole length of the wall down. It would have got the whole length of the wall down within that 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So it's going to be, a good 140 odd miles an hour, I'd imagine.
I mean, it is very much like being hit by a motorbike on the Autobahn. At this sort of rate. So we're going to take some damage here.
That's fine.
But I'm glad it's you, because it's going to be half the damage.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
But it is going to be many, so I'm going to need some dice. Let's go to some of these. And that one. And that one. And that one.
Yeah.
And that one. And that one. And I think one more.
Okay. I know you like those.
I do, yeah.
You have many of them.
I have many, as it turns out.
James's special dice.
Ooh,
Okay, so let's see.
They do more damage. than
Accounting,
real
please.
dice.
That'll be a 5, and a 2, and a 3, and a 3, and a 2, and a 3, and a 3, and a 3, plus 10.
Unnecessary jump. 34.
34, that is good news. That could have gone a lot worse for you. Because that's going to end up being 17 bludgeons as a large piece of metal falls out of the sky and crashes into you and the crow's nest.
Would it go through the crow's nest?
Yes! It's going to knock you through the crow's nest too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you're going to take some more bludgeoning damage as you fall from the crow's nest.
Oh, God, imagine that.
And that's going to be another 11 bludgeoning damage as you crash into the deck. Now, let's see. If you were of course, yes. And if you were a large lump of metal, having travelled at, let's say, 150 miles an hour, give or take, having fallen through a crow's nest and a half-orc, do you think you'd have, let's say, enough kinetic energy to fall through the first deck of the ship?
I reckon so.
Yeah, okay. So let's do that then. We're going to go fall through the next deck of the ship, taking the half-orc with you.
This thing only has 11 hit points, by the way.
That doesn't mean I didn't say it was alive.
Oh, yeah.
So
But it's still a lump of metal.
As soon as it finishes falling, it will just turn to dust.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like a Drake ship after a meteorite strike.
Yeah.
It's in its motion, but it's no one alive on board.
No. And then another 6 bludgeons as you crash through that deck.
3 more.
Yeah, 3 more. What do we reckon? Team, as a collective vote, do we think we've dissipated enough energy at this point, or are we going through the next deck as well?
How many decks are there? I think is
That's not the question I'm asking.
In my opinion, I think because Keth is quite a sizable...
He's quite squishy.
When they went through the crow's nest and then hit the first deck, I think he probably would have left a well through in the bottom of it, but it wouldn't have gone through because he is sort of a bigger space.
So he's cushioned quite a lot.
Because the intensity is on a pinpoint, isn't it? On him, and
so what we're saying then is that into the main deck, what's happened is what in comedy terms, when you see someone crash into like concrete and it leaves a divot and lots of fracture lines.
It's his body.
It's just his bum that's sort of like
it's a
cracked through.
Keth-shaped dent. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Fully,
almost
like a
Looney
a
Tunes.
dead body.
But Keth-shaped.
Hopefully not.
Chalk
Not a dead
outline.
body.
Yeah.
Imagine if that's how your character died. In this podcast.
All of the things you've done, and then that takes you
And
out.
that took it out.
Vandalism.
Fall from a
I told you it's bad for you.
I've somehow had to learn a lesson.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I was
true.
decorating the ship. I'm part of the...
It feels like a fable, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I'm part
Do
of the...
vandalism and we'll drop a motorbike-sized piece of metal on you from the sky.
Worked my way up into the command structure of a ship that I decorated and I was punished for it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that is just what's happened. And as you're laying there, slightly stunned, this lump of metal just disintegrates, leaving no evidence that anything happened.
So as far as Ken's concerned, he's just been smashed. It was just at one moment, looking at the really good comedy penis that he just whittled in, just finished it off, happy with that, and then smashed. I mean, one is the impact.
Yep.
I mean, being hit by something at over 100 miles an hour anyway, smashed through the crow's nest, but like...
You've just finished vandalising.
Yeah, I mean, so that's
decorating.
That's going to mean redecorating. Through did it
Half
go
of it's missing
I
now.
need rebuilding. First.
Did it go through the surface deck?
Yeah.
Did it go through?
And
that
then
was-
into the next deck.
and then into the next deck, and it's all
You're looking up at a hole in the top deck.
bewildered, stunned.
The crew just think you fell.
Yeah.
It's always going to look like.
So you launch yourself through the floor of the crow's nest at the deck and just lay there like...
How heavy is this guy?
Deafened, covered in splinters,
Yeah.
shirt ripped open.
Forgot to climb down the ladder.
Just
He's made of lead and rhodium.
just utterly stunned. Like Keth wouldn't have a thing to say. Just stunned, breathless, terrified, probably.
I mean, Jeff's still on the ship. He's just seen that, so...
I don't think he would have. I think he would just have heard the crash, and then it would just be a burst of splinters.
Yeah.
And then like, what? I suppose he would have because you were at the back, so you would have seen.
I'm just sort of looking up and sort of like, I've just seen... Oh, what's going on? All right, okay.
Nothing phases you now.
Just on all
Not
your
arguing.
All I'm imagining.
Normal
is on your
day.
ear.
Carry on.
I just witnessed Milo do that. Kev doing that's fuck all.
Just hear it. What? It's all you'd hear is he's just winded to all hell. The worst winding Edward's ever been winded. The windiest winding.
You're dead, mate. Anyway.
Ahoy there, that be the end of part 1 of this episode. So, get the longboats and head on over to part 2. It's available right now. Avast!